Back with another video. Every time you see me, it's time for a reaction. So if you like that type of content and you're new here, my name is Shaneria. This is Talking Crime. Subscribe to the channel. Come on, join the family. Subscribe. I know you like the drama. I know you like the tea. I know you like these type of videos. Click join the family by subscribing. If you are returning, you already know. I don't even need to say no more. You already know. Let's get straight into today's reaction video.
I've been on my own in this world since I was 20. I lost my mother at the age of 20. I've been raising my children on my own, and I also raised my sister as well. From the age of 14, now she's 22. I ended up in that position because my mom was set up and killed by a close friend of hers, and she was set up due to jealousy. The crazy part about it is I told my mom, I'm like, when my mom introduced me to her, she like, this my cousin, woo woo woo. I'm like, mama, that ain't your cousin. Like, yeah, my mom was from Washington DC, literally, and she moved to Gary when she was younger. You feel me? She really didn't know her family like that. So any person she met as a friend, she turned them into family. Period. So I'm like, mama, that's not our cousin. Like, what are you talking about? Boom. The lady, like, they was kicking it. They was cool as hell for like a minute, no cap. But I just kept feeling like a bad vibe from the lady. I'm like, ma, like, well, like I said, I was feeling a bad vibe from the lady. But I never really spent no time with her. So, like, you know, it is what it is. Well, we ended up losing I ended up losing my place. And my mom was living with me at the time. My mom, my sisters, and my children. So, well, my mom, my sisters, and my daughter. So, we ended up moving into the cousin house, her friend house, or whatever the case may be. And while we was there, it was just weird shit going on. Like, the lady, my mama paid half the lady rent, but the lady made us sleep on couches in the floor. She had a whole extra bedroom that she let a man stay in who wasn't paying rent, wasn't helping her with nothing, but yet my mama paying half her rent and we're sleeping on the floor. Mind you, I'm pregnant at this time. Like, I didn't even have my baby yet, you feel me? So I'm big as hell sleeping on the ground, you know? Regardless of our situation, we was always grateful and appreciative of her opening her doors for us. We made sure we kept her house clean. You know, we did what we were supposed to do. And she was just real mean to my sisters, like my little sisters. And one thing about a big sister don't play about her baby sisters. So one day, she told my little sister to go wash the dishes. Mind you, she said she got a grown-ass son and a fast-ass, like, 15-year-old daughter. So I'm trying to figure out, why are you telling my little sisters to go clean some dishes when you got this overgrown ass man in your house who ain't doing shit, who can clean them dishes? Me being a big sister, I'm like, no, don't wash them dishes. Like, no. So boom, I'm told them not to wash the dishes, so she gets mad or whatever the case may be. And her and my mama get into it. I ain't even gonna say her and my mama get into it. Me and her got into it, and she put me out. She put me out, pregnant as hell with my 1-year-old. No worries though. Fuck her. Like, fuck it. Like, I'm like, okay, cool. I'm not tripping. I'll find me somewhere else to go. But before I left, my mama was telling me basically, like, before this even happened, the night before it happened, my mama had came in the house and she was telling me, like, her and Whoop-de-Whoop had went out, and Whoop-de-Whoop had left her at the club because she was talking to a nigga, and the nigga wanted to get her number, but Whoop-de-Whoop wanted to mess with him. You feel me? So she left my mama at the club. Me, I told my mom, like, mama, that's not your friend, because ain't no friend finna leave you no damn where. Like I said, I got a bad vibe from her, bad feeling from her. But yeah, I got the bad feeling from her. You know, I leave like a month later, my mama get her crib or whatever. We move in, happy. Her and the chick still kicking it or whatever the case may be. But like I said, that vibe, it literally never left. Like, never left. Her and the chick end up getting into it over a dude. And when they got into it, my mama was, I think she was out when the situation happened. Then she came in the house. She like, Yelly, I fucked up. I'm like, Mama, what you do? She like, I told Whoop-de-Woo about a situation that happened, and now she talking about she gonna kill me. Well, not only did she talk about it, she attempted it. Like, again, my mama talked to me about everything. So one day my mama was on her way home from work, and she noticed a car following her. And the car this was my mama. The car was behind my mama. They ended up pulling up to the side of my mama and they put out a gun and they tried to shoot her. But my mama seen him and she backed up. She went in reverse. And they kept going straight. So after that, she made it to the house or whatever. And she like, Yelly, that bitch just tried to kill me. I'm like, what? She like, that bitch just tried to take me away from my kids. After that happened, later on down the line, I think, it was Halloween. My mama took us trick-or-treating. Well, my mama took me to take the kids trick-or-treating or whatever. So as we driving, my mama noticing like something ain't right. Like, her wheel is just not, moving how it's supposed to. So she stopped, she checked her tire, and she noticed that her lug nuts or whatever the thing is to keep the tire on was gone. I think 3 of them or 2 of them was gone. And my mama don't know how to take no damn lug nuts off no car. And who steals lug nuts? Like, or whatever they is. Who steals them? For real. After that happened, she thought nothing of it, and I thought nothing of it. You feel me? Understandable that the girl said that she was gonna kill her, but like, we didn't know, we didn't know how, when, or why. Well, we knew why, but we didn't know how or when. You know what I'm saying? So after that happened, we gonna fast forward to New Year's. Yeah, New Year's Eve. On New Year's Eve, before New Year's Eve, her and a girl ended up getting into it on Facebook. And again, my mother's killer said on Facebook that she was going to kill my mom. She literally said she was going to kill my mama. Now let's fast forward to New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve, like I said, my mama just be wanting to enjoy herself. She be wanting to do stuff. So she ended up going out with one of her friends, but it was one of her male friends. And that night, I watched her male friend give her a gun so she could protect herself, because we all knew what was going on. So, he gave her the gun so she could stay protected. Well, they ended up going out. But before she went out, I'm like, Mama, no, stay home with me. Let's smoke. Let's chill. Let's just vibe out. She's like, no, I want to go outside. I'm like, all right, I guess. She ended up leaving, so I ended up leaving. She ended up leaving with her friends. I left with mine. This night, before she passed away, she told us, she set us all in the room, and she told us that she wants to be cremated. She told my sisters that I was molested and who molested me. She told me and my sisters a lot of secrets that a lot of things she never told us before. And I didn't think nothing of it, I don't even know why she told us. Like, why was she? Maybe she had a feeling, but she was telling us basically, getting everything off her chest. Well, she out with her friend, having a good old time or whatever. She on live, turned up, you know what I'm saying? And she done went to like 2 or 3 different clubs. Well, like I said, the girl said she was gonna kill her. So that night, she came to every club my mama was at looking for her. Well, the second club, I guess she ended up actually running into her, and her and my mama fought. And from my understanding, what I heard, my mama whooped her ass. And after my mama whooped her ass, her friends she got mace, and her friends ended up taking her to go wash out her eyes. Then they dropped her off to her car. Now, as a friend, knowing my friend just got in a fight and she just got maced, I'm not about to drop my friend off at her car and make her drive nowhere by herself. So for her friends to have done that, it's a little fishy to me. You know, it's a little fucking fishy. But anyways, they dropped her off to her car, or whatever the case may be. And when she got to her car, she went to the gas station, and then she came home. Well, she pulled up in front of the house, and for some, like, I don't know what it is, but when my mama around, we can feel it. So when my mama got there, my little sister woke up. My little sister told me that she heard arguing, and then she heard gunshots, and she thought my mama had killed the girl. Whole time the girl had killed her mama.
I don't think it's like suspicious on a friend's part, because at least they took her to her car, let her get in her car and go home. Like, I wouldn't necessarily say but if they was all friends together, like even the other woman, like I would be like, but again, like, it's after the club, the fight is over with, now everybody going home. Like, you don't expect, like, oh, let me just follow my friend all the way home just in case. Like, and did they know that that woman was threatening to kill her? Like, did they also know? Like, you never know. So it's an iffy situation. Is that their normal routine of dropping her off at her car and she go her way, they go theirs? Like, this could have been a normal routine.
I think my little sister was 14 at the time. Yeah, she was 14 at the time. My daughter had ended up standing up trying to look out the window after everything happened, because I guess this gunshots woke her up. I don't know. But my daughter ended up trying to look out the window. My sister grabbed her and like told her like no, and she ended up dropping juice on my other little sister, woke my other little sister up. Well, my sister's at this point, my sister's at home by themselves. They end up calling me like, Yelly, something happened. We need you to hurry up and come home. I'm irritated because it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, come, here I come. She like, it's an emergency. Like, I don't want to tell you over the phone. Just, can you come home? I pull up to nothing but yellow tape and crime scene vans. Like, it was a horror movie, for real. And y'all know in the Midwest, it's snowing. It's snow on the ground around New Year's Eve and shit. So I'm walking up and I'm like, what's going on? Like, what the fuck is going on? I continue to walk up and my mother is on the ground in the snow. Y'all don't know how bad that fucked me up. To see my mama on that ground, to see my mama gone, y'all, I literally have not been the same since. Literally.
Ooh.
It's like the image will never leave my head. My beautiful mother on that ground, dead. My mama. Like, but me being a resilient daughter that she raised me to be, I did what I had to do, and I packed me and my sisters up and my daughter up, and we left. We didn't have nowhere to go, but my actually the friends pulled up or whatever, and they like the friend pulled up who was with her that night, one of the friends. She was like, y'all can come with me, y'all can come to my house. I'm like, again, like, I be getting them feelings. I'm like, nah, we gonna find us somewhere to go. I ended up calling my big cousin Morning, and my cousin let us come over, and she ended up letting us stay there or whatever. When I tell people about the situation, people be like, I commend you, because I wouldn't be able to raise my sisters. I would have to give them to somebody else.
I do commend her on being who she is, because it is a lot of people that feel like that they wouldn't be able to take care of their siblings and stuff, after their parents are no longer here. But baby, I would have did the same thing. I would have did the same. Something happened to my parents, baby, my siblings coming in. It's literally 4 of them. They're coming in. Like, if they was minors and underage, yup, they come in, live with me, and I want to take care of them, because, like, who else would do it better? Nobody else. And the worst fear for a parent is to leave their children here. Like, the worst fear is to be gone from their children, because nobody don't take care of your kids like you, right? You supposed to be their protector. You supposed to be there for them. Good times, bad times, emotions, happy, sad, all of that stuff. You supposed to be there. So that is a mother's worst fear. And for some reason, she was threatened, and she just feared every single day of after she was threatened. All over man is crazy. I cannot stand self-centered women, like women that is just stuck on men. Whatever. I just can't stand a woman that is stuck on a man so bad that she's willing to take another person's life for a man that she might not even be with no more, or he probably don't even fucking like her. And yet you're threatening somebody that's supposed to be your friend to take them off this earth because of a man. That's crazy word. You don't even love your own kids enough to say, okay, we don't have to be friends no more. That's it. No. You want to say, oh, we not friends no more. I'm going to fight you and I'm going to kill you. Now, I don't know, because she didn't mention whether her mother made any type of police reports, any record of her being threatened by this woman or anything. But if she didn't, like, I wish she would have. I wish she would have. And, like, these are her videos about it. But I wonder what happened after. I wonder, did that lady get caught? Did witnesses see it? Did she get any jail time? Like, I wonder what actually happened, because for you to go as far as pulling up beside a car with pulling out a gun, or like tampering with their car tire to get them off this earth for a man, that's crazy. You need to be locked in somebody's jail for life. You're dangerous to the community. You're dangerous not only to the community, but to yourself and those children. Girl, what was you thinking? It's not that serious. All for a man. And I wouldn't even be shocked if the man didn't even like her. Like, I wouldn't even be shocked. Y'all, drop down in the comment section what you think about this story. I think it's dumb that she killed that woman for a man. You really have to watch who considers themselves your friends, because motherfuckers will hang with your enemies and still consider you their friend. Motherfuckers will sit and talk about you to those enemies. Motherfuckers will not like you because of a man. Motherfuckers, like, for real, it's best to stick to yourself. Out here you can't have no truth. Like, you don't know who's your friend. This brings me back to the girl Shaquilla Robinson. Like, her life was taken all because people that's supposed to be her friend set her up, took her to another country, and took her life. Yeah. Y'all, this is crazy work. But you guys, drop down in the comment section what you think about this story. Don't forget to like, comment, and if you reached to the end, subscribe and join the family. I know you like these type of videos, because why wouldn't you? You don't reach to the end. Y'all, also, I would like to mention that I also have links, because, baby, I don't play. Like, this is a journal. This is a journal for women. This is a journal for women. The link is down in the description. It's on Amazon. And also, I have digital copies if you would like. This is a time management planner for nurses. Yep, for nurses. Let me show you. Hold on. Don't click off. Hold up. Babe. Bam. This is also for nurses. And in this one, it has a self-care planner. 30-day self-care planner. Link in the description. And if you are returning, you know how we like to do it. Like, comment, and share this video. I hope you all have a blessed day. Peace.